Hey everyone, it's Tate and welcome back to my channel. Hope you all are having a wonderful day today. So I'm doing a spring favorites video. I thought this would be really fun to do. I really enjoy favorites videos and I have done some in the past, but I did them by the month instead of by the season. So I think I'm going to start doing them by the season from now on. So I know it's not summer quite yet, but it's getting toward the end of spring. So I thought I would show you what I have been enjoying over the past few months that are in the spring season. So that being said, let's hop right into the favorites. So all of the categories are super random in this favorites video, like extremely random. It really has no rhyme or reason, but I'll just start with the first thing that I am actually wearing, and it is this gingham blouse. I have loved this blouse so much. It is just the perfect fit. I love the color of the gingham. I love the fun sleeves, the V-neck, the way that it fits. It's just perfect. I picked this up on Poshmark for $6 about a month ago, and I think I've already worn this probably 7 or 8 times, and I just love it. Perfect spring and summer blouse to wear. It's just something a little bit different. I would really like to get a belt to put with my jeans to when I tuck this in, just to like polish it up a little bit more, but I just love this blouse. Definitely a new favorite. The next thing on my favorites list is going to be another clothing item, and it is this pair of white Keds. I picked these up a couple months ago, also from Poshmark. They were brand new. I believe I got them for $20, which was super inexpensive for leather white Keds. And I just love these. These have been perfect to wear with skirts and with jeans and dresses. I just love them. They're super easy to wear, comfortable, and they just add a little bit of brightness to my outfit. And I really am loving the white sneakers with dresses and skirts recently. I feel like it's super cute and it adds a little bit more comfort to your shoes when you wear those type of outfits. I love ballet flats, but sometimes those aren't the most comfortable for long distance walking, so having the white sneakers is great. So the next thing on my favorites list is actually a tea, and it is this Harney & Sons blueberry green tea, and I have really been enjoying this. I find that black tea is sometimes a little bit heavy, if you will, if I drink it a lot. So this has been really nice to drink in the afternoons. It's just been really delicious and very fresh tasting. If you have never had Harney & Sons tea, I would highly recommend it. You can pick it up at Target and it comes in these cute little tins that you can reuse. I use mine for little coin jars, but you could also use them for a planter or anything else. But I really love these. It's very high quality tea and it always tastes delicious. The next thing on my favorites list is actually a piece of makeup, and it is the 100% pure fruit pigmented mascara, ultra lengthening in the black tea color. I have loved this mascara. I have not been able to wear mascara for a couple of years, and I finally decided to give this a try, and I have loved it. I can wear it all day. I can put it on at like 7 in the morning and not take it off until I go to bed at like 9 at night, and my eyes don't hurt, which for me is unheard of. So if you have a sensitivity to conventional makeup, I would definitely recommend checking out 100% Pure. I've had really, really good luck with all of their products so far, and they're fairly inexpensive for being a natural makeup company. So definitely give them a try if you are a little bit sensitive. I have really, really loved it. So the next couple of things on my favorites list are actually not physical things, but they are all things that I have been doing on my phone. So the first one is an app, and it's called Duolingo, and it teaches you how to speak a different language. Now, it's definitely not as extensive as a language course, but it's a good beginner's guide to learning the language. So I heard about this from my sister, and she is learning French, and I have been wanting to learn French as well, so I started learning it with her, and it's really simple and easy to learn if you are not familiar with the language at all. I was not familiar with French in the slightest, and so it's been a good little introduction to the language, and they make it pretty fun. You can get like little outfits for your owl, who is the guy who is like guiding you to learn how to learn this language. So it's something fun, and if you're wanting to maybe delve into a little bit of language learning, I would definitely check it out. Another thing that I have really been enjoying this spring season is Pinterest, which I know is not really anything new or earth-shattering, but I have really been loving just looking for a lot of style inspiration on there. I'm really trying to kind of curb my style a little bit more to what I'm wanting, especially for the summer months. I find that summer is a really hard season for me to kind of figure out what I like to wear. So I have been using Pinterest almost on the daily just to kind of curate a little bit more of a list of what I am am looking for, so when the thrift stores open again, I will kind of have a better idea and not buy so many pieces that I don't end up wearing. I found that last year I thrifted a lot and I loved it. I resold a lot of pieces, but the pieces that I bought for myself, I found that I did not keep because it wasn't exactly what I was looking for. So I've really been loving Pinterest, just getting some inspiration on there to inspire me for the next coming season's wardrobe inspiration. So the next thing is actually a YouTube channel, and it is Jennifer Enel, I believe is how you pronounce it, reading Pride and Prejudice. So Jennifer Enel is the actress who plays Elizabeth Bennet in the BBC version of Pride and Prejudice. I will put the cover up here so you can see which one I'm talking about. And over this stay at home that we're in right now, she has been reading Pride and Prejudice and uploading all of the chapters of her reading the book. So it's been really fun to listen to while I'm working on the computer or making supper in the evening. I love listening to her read the book, especially since she played Elizabeth Bennet in my favorite version of Pride and Prejudice. So if you enjoy the book or the movie, I would definitely suggest listening to that on her YouTube channel. She's actually still currently reading it right now, but they have just been really fun to listen to. And the last thing is actually kind of a TV series, but it's free on the internet. I will link it down below. I'll link all of these things down below so you guys can check them out. But it's called Escape to the Chateau. And basically what it is this husband and wife who buy this abandoned chateau and they are fixing it up. And it's their journey along renovating it and hosting weddings there and just showing the different things that they do to the chateau itself. It's been really, really fun to watch. I love the French style and anything to do with Europe. It's all just so beautiful to me, and so it's been really fun to watch. I'll have it playing in the background while I'm working on some notes or something in the evening, and it's just been really inspiring too. The style of the couple who is renovating the chateau, at least in the first season that I'm watching, is definitely not my style, but it's still really fun to watch to see these old chateaus and how they were built and also what they're doing to modernize it. So if that is something that kind of interests you, I would definitely check that out. So that is it for my spring favorites. I know they were kind of random and all over the place, but these are just some things I have really been enjoying over this past season. Spring has taken a long time to get here where I live. It is just now getting into the 60s. It's been really chilly here. So I've just really been enjoying spring and the flowers that have been starting to bloom and just trying to get in a good creative space. As you will notice as a theme from this, I've been doing a lot of creative things. I am trying to balance it out a little bit better with learning things as well though, which is why I started slowly doing the language app. Hopefully that will help me kind of get out of my working on only creative things. But let me know if you guys have tried any of these, or if you do listen to any of the books or watch the show. I would love to know what you guys think of it. So that being said, I think I'm going to end today's video. If you enjoy thrifted content, I would love it if you would subscribe and follow me along. And if you enjoyed this video, I'd love it if you give a big thumbs up. I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.